Hey guys. Good evening. Good evening, guys. All right. All right. Crazy beans. I know. Good morning,
Hey
Matrix.
guys.
Good evening,
Good
Matrix. Hold
evening.
on,
Good evening,
guys. It was an echo, echo, echo. Fun, fun. Guys, I'm not turning my cam on yet because I have something sitting in my lap. And when Mr. P gets here, he is going to demonstrate um, what he's going to do tomorrow. So, yes, Matrix, you were first. Whoop, whoop, yay. Yes, and Bingo was his name. Oh, guys, I am extremely tired. I am so sorry. I am extremely tired. Maddie, 10 minutes left. She was counting me down. Hello, Matty. And I said good evening, guys, minute before I had to be here. Hello, all. Ashley, good evening, crazy beans. That would be me. Maureen, good evening. I'm glad you came back. Thank you, thank you. Hey, love. Well, hello, love back. Let's see. I'm waiting to drop the link until I see Mr. P, guys. I guess I could let you guys up just whenever Mr. P comes on. Everyone will have to hop off. So I did send pictures to 3 different people. Hello, everybody, John says. So they know what I have in my lap, what it looks like. Can't hear you. Can you guys hear me? Is nobody hearing me? Hello, everybody. David, hello, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hello there, Dawn. Let's see. Hello to all. Well, hello, Mallory. Holy cow, guys. I've got some new ones in here. Let me go down the list. Matrix, he knows. Yes, he does. Ray Missy, good evening. Hi, David from Ashley. What's that say? I'm goofy and a dork, aren't we all? I resemble those remarks. So everybody's saying hi to everybody. John, Matrix, hello. There he is. Okay, there he is. Hello, just give me a few and I will come up. Okay. Um, Mallory, let me go ahead and share the link real quick so he can come on up. Guys, I feel like I'm getting a sore throat. So I think it's just me today. I think I see Maddie says, hello, mom. Hello, Matty. Okay. Hi, crazy girl and everyone. Hello, Christy. Let's see. David saying hello. Hello, Mallory. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you, guys. Hello, Mom, Maddie. Hello, Paranormal. There's Okay, I'm gonna let these guys up, and then when Mr. P comes up, we're going to hi paranormal. Hi guys. You guys are
Do you
awesome.
want when
So you
Mr.
guys can hear me. Okay, good.
Hello, baby.
Go ahead.
Do what?
Go ahead, guys.
Oh,
I
You guys
saying
can
hello.
I
talk,
was
give my voice a
asking.
little bit.
I was asking if you wanted when Mr. P comes up. Do you want us to like mute our mics and stuff so that we're not interfering and say what y'all are doing?
Yep, yep.
Okay.
Sounds
Okay.
like a good idea to me.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. That way we're not
Okay,
having sound
good.
interference with what they're doing.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Okay.
Hi, Sky.
Okay. So everybody
Misty,
can hear me
Sky,
fine. I know I'm
yes.
kind of behind on the chats. I'm trying to get caught up here. Hello, David. And it says, yes, we hear you. Okay, good.
And hello to everyone else that
I
I
think I've
missed
been
when I was
outside.
trying to type it.
Same here.
Yeah, me too. Hello to everybody. I'm going to say hi to everybody. And if I don't catch you guys, someone on panel will. And then we will all catch you.
Right.
So,
right,
yes,
yes.
I hear you. Girl, okay. Here now. Okay, good. Matrix, you can hear me now. Can you hear me now? You guys, I think I've been outside a little bit too much. My throat just feels a little sore. I can't hear. Laugh out loud. Where's the pic? Oh, she can't hear. Oh, she can't
Dawn,
see
I'll
me
tell her
right
what
now to read my lips. Okay.
I got her.
Well, I was supposed to say, if you show yourself, though, you can't do that for Mr. P.
No, I got Dawn. She's good.
Okay.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Okay, good. I don't know where Mom is. I haven't talked to her at all today.
She probably just busy.
Yeah, she's probably just busy. She's probably finished up dinner or something. I don't know.
Right.
I think she got to work at 7, I think 7 or 8 tonight. One of the two. I don't know. Guys, she's the mother. I'm just the daughter. That's right. I'm proud of her though. Her age and she's still working. I'm very proud of her.
Yeah.
Right.
Christy says hi everyone on panel.
Hi,
Okay.
Christy.
Was that a picture? You guys
Hello, everybody. I am
are
here.
awesome.
I'm just being quiet.
Yeah, I kind of need to take after
We
you,
know
Earl, and
you
start learning how to be quiet. That's my hardest thing. Like, I start talking, and I've noticed that when I've, watched them back, that I end up talking over, and I don't mean to be doing it. So I need to start taking after you and like not doing that. Earl's always the quiet one, and I'm
Yes,
always
you
over
are.
talking. Yeah, and that's why I was
Yeah.
telling Earl, I said, I'm going to start taking after you and learning to just be quiet.
Oh
Hey,
no,
you
I
know
was
that
answering Maple. I said, yes, you
Oh,
are.
okay.
He said
Oh, okay.
you.
That's why I giggled.
I
thought
wasn't
that was
answering you. By the way, did you get my message, Ashley, about you apologize way too much to me for doing nothing? Man.
Yeah,
Stop
I
it.
responded to you and I said, I know I've got a bad habit of doing that. And I said, but that's why I love you, because you're not afraid to tell me about it. Because it's a habit
Right,
that
I'm
I am
like,
trying to
man,
break myself of.
stop telling me I'm sorry all the time. You didn't do nothing.
Yeah, and see, I got into that habit because when someone would I'd say something and a lot of people would tell me that my tone comes across a certain way, or the way that I text, it can come across as me being rude. So I took that as just, well, I'll just
Right.
apologize. So I got into that habit, and now I need to break myself of the habit of apologizing all the time.
I think it's just passion. That's all.
Oh,
Yeah, could be that. Hi, Mr. P.
I know.
Hello,
but-
Mr. P.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
So,
I'm here for once. Hi, Morgan.
Hello, my
I miss you
beautiful
too, Maddie.
everybody doing good tonight?
Okay.
Everything's good.
And I'm trying to
I'm
warm it up before I got
I'm
on.
doing good. How are you, Mr. P?
I'm doing
How
good.
was your day?
Hopefully, they'll work their magic.
Of course.
That's what we're waiting for.
Okay, crazy girl, I'm gonna go ahead and mute mine so that y'all can take it
Yes,
over.
ma'am.
Well,
Have fun.
what's going to happen? Yins don't really have
Okay.
to mute you stuff, because what's going to happen right here is, as soon as I start the spirits getting them talking to me, I'm gonna mute myself out. So,
Okay.
crazy girl.
Okay.
So basically, I don't know what doll you're holding. Don't want to know what doll you're holding. I want you holding the doll though.
I got it. I've been holding it for the past 15,
Okay,
20
you're doing real good
minutes.
then.
just so you just so
So what I'm gonna do
you
is,
get a good
because this thing can
view
get loud
and
at times, and I mean it is a real spirit box that I'm running through my portal. So,
Good. That means I might be able to hear
okay.
it.
well, you probably, I mean, after I get done with everything that I need to do, you'll be able to hear it. I'll let you hear what it's like when the real spirit box is just rolling through.
Cool.
But when I'm listening, when I'm actually
Okay.
asking for questions, I'm kind of going to turn you into kind of silent for a minute because I'm listening for words. You know what I mean? What they're telling me.
Yes.
So I will probably mute you down for a second when I do this, mute myself out, and then bring myself back in with the answer. So
Okay.
the doll that you got in your hand, okay. Does it got a certain hair color? I don't want to know the hair color, but does it got a hair color? Okay, let me
Yes.
find out what hair color it is that the doll has. I'll be right back. Give me about a couple seconds on this. All right.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm gonna just mute myself out, and then I'll come back with the answer. Oh, wait a minute.
Okay. Do you want us to continue to talk or
Just
let
hold up for
you
a minute.
just leave it
No,
quiet?
you can. Yins can speak. Yins don't have to be quiet. Okay. Crazy girl, you've never sent me your real name. Do you want your real name said here?
Exactly. I don't care. That's fine. They know it. I've said it before, but they know it.
What's your first and last name? I know it. I know what your first name is, but
Clark. C-L-A-R-K.
say it again.
Clark. C-L-A-R-K.
Okay, Clark.
Uh-huh.
I just want. I have to connect to you to get to it. If that makes sense.
It makes sense.
Yes, it does.
And just so I'm for sure, what's your first name again? Sorry about that.
Lashana.
Lashana. Okay. So I'm gonna go into quiet mode, and then I'm gonna try to get your doll's hair color. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. You just talk
Okay.
away. Keep the crowd entertained. Be right back.
All right.
I could already hear the spirit box answering him. Could you?
Oh, hey, Linda.
Say that again.
I already heard the spirit box in the background talking to him. I heard your last name before
Did
he
you?
even asked for it.
Yep. Hello, Linda. Hello,
Hello, Linda.
hello. Morgan, doll, I'm so glad you're here. We've missed you.
Yes.
Oh, Morgan's here?
Yes.
Yes.
Morgan's here.
Oh, I didn't know that. Hi, Morgan.
Our beautiful Morgan.
That's awesome. She made it.
Yes, it is. Okay, babe.
Yeah, John, I'm over here nervous, spilling my green hearts.
Hey, now.
Don't be spilling it, bro.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's what I just told him. I said, hey, now.
I'm waiting to see what happens.
Kid, right? Kid. My ears are so wide open I can hear the crickets outside.
I'm over here.
Crazy girl, I know you were trying to address Linda's comment she made about her daughters at a concert.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, you're good. That is sweet. I'm just glad you're here. I wouldn't have held anything against you if you even couldn't have made it here because of that. Take every minute you get when they're that little, because you'll miss it when they get older. Believe me.
I guarantee it was pretty awesome.
Yes. Thank you, Miss Mallory. You are so sweet. All of you guys are. Oh, well, good, Morgan. Congratulations.
Yeah, no kidding. Go make you some
Matrix
now,
tiny
girl.
bubbles in my wine. It's better than tiny bubbles in your bathtub, floating from the bottom to the top. Uh-oh.
That smell a little bit when they pop.
Right. Aromatherapy.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, guys, I just want to let some of you know that Elizabeth did not show up in the mail today, so I am expecting her tomorrow.
Right.
Yep. So that's the news
Man,
on
this is,
that. Not much
I
to
just think
tell.
I think that's just gonna add to the whole thing tomorrow even more.
I do have a message about her though,
Yeah. Well,
but
oh, okay.
not on here though. I want to tell you in like private, if that makes sense.
That's fine. Yeah,
Okay,
that
because
does.
it's
Um,
a message that's meant for you directly.
okay. Yeah. Now, you guys, I will not be doing anything with her tomorrow if she does come. But I will be. You guys, give me one moment. Ashley and John, can you guys cover for me for just a moment, please?
Sure
Yeah.
thing.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about you, Ashley, but I think that mask being there tomorrow is going to add to the whole thing that what's going to happen tomorrow night.
Add like the activity or
Yeah.
yeah. She's very active, that's for sure.
Yeah, I believe this.
Yeah, so I'm not going to do anything with her tomorrow. I'm going to give it a few days to kind of let her get comfortable and me get comfortable with her and kind of see what I can get from her the first few days.
Yes.
Here, not
Yeah.
laugh out loud. She's here. Oh,
I'm back.
she's listening, but she's not here.
Is she gone?
Do what?
I'm sorry.
I said, is she gone? Crazy girl, you still here?
I'm here, yes.
Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and pop it out. It already knows what your hair color is, real quick. It's trying to confuse your hair
Okay.
color. But just out of curiosity, it's really popped out two colors. It says red and teal, which is like a teal is more like a, I guess what you call a greenish color. What's teal?
Yeah, it's like a bluish green.
Right. Now this might be off, but these are the two colors it's throwing out to me. It's red and teal.
Okay. The red is correct, and when you see, okay,
You don't have to show it yet.
one is correct.
Right.
Okay,
So it's
okay.
throwing me out two colors.
So you guys help me keep all this in mind.
It's red and teal is the hair color.
So we have,
And when it said red, I
Okay.
guessed it because I'm like, she's got red hair. So I'm sitting here like, is it actually, you know,
I got a pen and journal, crazy girl. I'm gonna start writing it down.
sorry it took me so long, but I kept having to repeat it because of literally it kept saying red to me, and I was like, this is her hair color. So I didn't want to mistake in that.
okay, you're
Okay.
good.
So
I think I know why. I think I know. Okay. Anyway, well, I'll let you do your thing, and then we'll discuss it afterwards.
okay, so does your dog have a certain outfit on?
Yes.
Is it like a certain color outfit on?
Yes.
I mean, even if it's just
Would-
white or black or whatever, but it probably if it's got multicolors,
Yeah,
it would throw out the multicolors. So let me see what your dog's
It
wearing
don't. Okay.
as far as what kind of clothing color your dog has on her, and see if we can get that out of it.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Yes. Okay. Good night, Morgan. Sweet dreams, sweetheart. We're all wishing you the sweetest of sweet dreams.
Now, Well, I
Yes.
don't know if you can
All right.
hear us or not, so I don't know if I should say it now or not. Is he able to hear us when he does this?
I don't know.
Yes.
Okay, well, it was referring to the hair, and that's why I was gonna say something, but if he's able to hear and he has not to yet, then I won't speak on it yet.
Okay.
It could just make sense, in other words, on what he was getting. In other words.
Right.
Yeah. You guys, this is already interesting.
Yeah.
Really.
This is interesting.
Yes. I'm very intrigued by it. I think we all kind of are, because this is the first time I think we've all been on here and been this quiet.
I hear that.
Hey, Missy, we are going to hear what the spirit box says, but it's going to be after we do all this. And then he's going to play what the spirit box had said. So.
Yeah, I think he records all of his sessions and goes back and listens.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Hey guys, I think this is the most viewers I've had at one time. It keeps fluctuating between 12 and 13.
Oh wow.
Oh,
That's awesome. Yeah.
It can't count over 13.
I don't know. What do you guys is? Oh, now it says 14. Oh, wow.
Mine
So-
says 12.
Does it?
Oh no, it just fixed
Hi,
it. So he
guys,
wasn't in
everybody
the
in
chat.
Ah.
Yeah.
So everybody in chat, or all the viewers that are not commenting, I just want to welcome you and thank you for being here. On Matrix, it says 13. But that's cool anyway. I think it's awesome. Hey, I will say this much. If he can hear me, there is something missing off of this doll. I wonder if he can tell me what it is.
And it's the one you showed me earlier.
Tell him.
Do what?
Said, tell crazy girl, tell the spirits it's okay to tell him. I mean, I know they will anyway.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm back. This is a little difficult, considering I'm doing it on a doll. I'm not gonna lie to you. Does that,
Right.
just out of curiosity, does that doll happen to have blue eyes? Heard the laugh.
Actually, she doesn't.
Well, I'm just, or do you have blue eyes?
No, I have green.
Okay, I wonder why it popped out blue eyes there for me. But nevertheless, now this is as much as I can get off the clothing. It's weird how the way it comes through. It literally like it starts throwing out colors, guys. Literally. So it's either it's got this doll's got some weird colors. It's not like a white dress or just a. It's like it's either a blue green. These are colors that it mentioned to me, or if I'm not mistaken, it was a maybe a red green or red blue. One or the other. It's hard to put it all together when certainly when we're talking about clothing.
Okay, so you're saying the hair's red or some kind of pale green,
Yeah.
possibly blue eyes.
Well, you know that. Yeah, it said something about blue eyes, and I don't know what that means, but we'll go.
Okay, and you said The dress was white.
Well, the dress, whatever it's wearing, is like a blue green or something in that sort of fashion. I'm getting more of a bluish greenish color. It's like it's multicolored. It's not just
Okay.
white.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, I might be totally wrong on that, but I asked for a good. I kept repeating it. So what I want you to do now is, and only you're going to know this, is I want you to hold up one of that doll's arms. Because I really need to get some confirmation that I'm actually connecting to you. Actually,
Okay.
wait a minute. Better yet, let me make sure I'm connecting to you. I want you to hold up your fingers. And let me
Okay.
that I'm actually connecting to you.
Okay.
And you can just tell me honestly when I come back, because I'm sitting here and I'm sitting here trying to connect to a doll. Connected to you.
Oh,
Does that make
yeah.
sense?
I got them up, and I'm definitely not gonna lie to you. So this, yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh, you said hold up some fingers, right?
You got
So I'm holding up some fingers.
Hold up just for a second, because this will be pretty quick. Hold up right here.
Okay.
Nice, Missy.
Matrix, you said you have blue eyes. There's also somebody else that has blue eyes that's connected to
All this.
Mr. P, what he's been doing lately as well.
You're holding up 7 fingers, right?
How many?
7.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Now, see, I'm off on. Hold up here.
Well, I guess
No, don't.
you know what?
No gas to it. It's either you are or you ain't.
Yes.
Yeah, no. Well, I would show you, but man,
Ain't.
here,
You can't show me.
I'm not showing
said-
you. I'm good.
But you can explain that here in a minute. But I want to know why it said 7, 7, 7, 7, and then it's like, okay, she's definitely holding up somewhat 7. There's no way. I don't want to sugarcoat it. So, you know what I mean? It is what.
No, right.
But I have to confirm that I'm
Okay.
making connection to you. That's my biggest thing that I'm trying to
Right.
do here.
Right.
To get to your doll. You're the first person I've actually connected. Well, I've connected items to a person, but never through like a doll, for say.
Okay.
I mean, but we're going to do this. I mean, I might be way off. We'll see.
Gotcha.
People.
I
So,
can say one thing: the spirits don't always cooperate.
Well, also relax and breathe and all that too. That helps.
who picked up on that, Ashley?
Yeah.
Yep, she did.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm pushing the spirits through it. I'm like, come on now, they're waiting.
You're fine.
I'm trying to get in there. Because normally
Yeah,
I do this at
you're
ease.
fine.
It's like I'm not I'm not going to crowd.
You got a rush for
Yeah,
us.
sorry, I muted it.
Well, Mr. P, you ain't got a rush for us. Take your time and do your job, man.
Mm-hmm.
Do your
But,
thing.
So,
Yeah.
does this doll? Do you know the history on this doll? You haven't.
I do not.
Okay, I'm getting ready to say because I mean I didn't want to throw out anything because if you knew history about the doll, I was going to ask about some of the history to see if I could confirm the history on the doll.
No, no.
Okay, so what is? I mean, okay, this. See, it's I'm playing a guessing game with this doll right here. Let me see. I'll be right back. Let me just ask more about this doll, as far as maybe what's really about the doll. What does it got on it? More than what I do.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay. Yep. I do.
I mean, I could make you hold up one, but nobody be know that but you. I can make you hold up one of its arms and see if I can get the doll's arms or it and get confirmation that way, whether it was left or right. But let me just figure.
Okay.
Let me find out what this doll's about right here, real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna come back in about 3 minutes and probably tell you a bunch of stuff, just what they're feeding me.
Okay, great.
So I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. Hey, David, I can't tell right now what the doll looks like. I'm not even going to turn my camera on at this point because Mr. Paranormal, Mr. P, is using his spirit box and spirits and his spirit guide to tell him what the doll looks like. So right now, yeah, exactly what it is and what it looks like. So that's we're trying to do basically, what is it called? Remote
You
Matrix would know it.
remote viewing.
Remote viewing, basically the spirits telling
Spirits?
him.
Yeah.
Basically like the spirit remote viewing and telling him. Is that what it's called? Remote viewing? I thought it was
Well, I
called
don't know
something
what it's
else.
called by using the spirits, but something similar. He could probably tell us what they call it.
But I will turn the cam on and show everybody as soon as this is done. And then we will go into discussions and I will explain this. I think I can explain the 7 very easily.
The 7.
The 7, yep, very
Yeah.
easily.
No, I've got it all written down.
Doo-dee-doo.
Even where the spirit
Okay.
sat there and told him to take a deep breath and relax.
It's all right here in front of me.
And I sent Ashley a photo and I sent Matrix a photo. I don't
I've
know
got
if I
one.
can get on Facebook to show what's missing on the doll. Well, I've got it. It's just not on her. So
Right, not on her.
and I'm going to tell you what my thoughts are so far when this is done. Well, at this point, so just remind me where I was going at this point when it gets closer to the end. Hey guys,
Okay.
my view count says 18. I'm about ready to have to take a few minute break and go grab some tissues.
Yeah, mine says 18 on it.
Yep.
So but I think I know what spirit is doing over there. I think personally,
They're trying to
I
connect
think
to
I know
you.
what's going on.
Well, they're focused on him because they know that that's why they came and said to do the like relax, take a deep breath kind of thing, chill.
Yeah.
Because they know that he's wanting like not to have us wait, and the way they work is they understand that we're being patient, we're willing to wait kind of thing.
Oh, I'm good with it.
Right.
Yeah, and they know
Me
that.
too.
That's
I
why
am
they
too.
That's why they were telling him just breathe and relax, take a deep breath and relax.
Well, you guys, I'm considering he worked all day and then this morning he was on here with us for a while, so he's probably beat too. He's probably wore out, and he probably does need to take a breath and be able to relax as well to be able
Right.
to
yeah.
get the correct information.
Right.
I'm
You
just
gotta
grateful he's
stimulate his
taking time
mind.
out of his I'm just glad he's taking time out of his, schedule to do this with us and for us.
Yeah. I
Yes.
appreciate that a lot myself.
And that's why I'm trying to
Oh, me
I
too.
mute when he comes back in, I'm muting stuff, and I'm trying not to speak up because I've got stuff going on over here, but I'm trying not to involve that because that's it's about what he's doing and with you and stuff, and I'm trying to keep it shut down. But when he mentioned that, I had to speak up on that.
It's all good.
Linda, you're so sweet. And if I could turn my camera on, I would be throwing you I'm doing the hearts as I'm talking. I would be sending you big O hearts right now. She is so sweet. And I don't know how she's going to come in as two people.
Who knows?
And we do have another, we do have a new person here. I see I'm done peopling. Hello, Miss I'm done peopling. By the way, I love that. Oh, Mr. P's back.
All right.
All right, here we go.
I've got a couple things about this doll that I can that either it's weird. I'm trying to figure this out and how to piece it all together. Because this is different than a human. By the way, they think doll's nice.
Yes.
What was that?
That what?
They think your doll's nice, by the way.
Oh, good. Good.
I don't know why it came out, but something about Halloween came out about this doll. I don't know what know what that has anything to do with the doll, or whether it does not have nothing to do with the doll. And maybe is it like and this is something else that they mentioned, something like an Alice in Wonderland kind of thing. I don't know what that means by that.
Interesting.
Okay.
I'm just throwing that out there. And another thing that I picked up, does this doll happen to have a belt? Tell me if I'm wrong.
No.
Okay. Like I said, they just throw out some things that are kind of random. So I'm trying to piece it together.
Okay.
As far as the doll, I mean, is your doll haunted that you're holding? Yes. To what extent, I don't know. I haven't heard nothing.
Yeah, well, in this one, this one I've never done a investigation on.
Right.
So she's one that no one has. Hold on, let me.
Well, the reason I asked that is because
Okay, this is one I've never done an experiment or
actually set up a spirit box beside or anything towards it.
Yeah, nope.
Well,
I've never done an investigation on her.
When I ask her name it was either it sounded like two different things, and when you go to this thing, it's throwing out names. Like I can literally get this thing almost to count, if that makes sense to you.
Okay.
It was either
yes.
Said something about Netherland. I don't know what the hell that means. Neverland. I don't know what that means about this doll that you've got set on you. I'm just going to tell you. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
This is stuff that you have.
Netherland.
It's either something that you're going to have to piece together or whatever. But as far as picking up off this doll, that's hard. I mean, it's not giving me enough information that I want on the doll.
Right. Well, and I think I know why. I think that because the fact that I'm in this room and I am surrounded by dolls.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I would literally.
So
When I asked the question, I'm like, "What is the doll that's laying on Lashana Clark's lap? Tell me about that doll." But that ain't.
yeah.
And I will say this: even after I went back out, it kept mentioning in 7, 7, 7, 7. So I'm kind of confused there. What is it
Okay.
about the 7 that's so big in the zone that you're in, or where you're at? Other than it, because even after I went back, asking for a number.
Okay. Okay. Let me address this real quick. Hi, Miss Lips. How are you? Thank you for joining the little group we have here, the little family we have. And the people up on panel is me. I have John, Ashley, Dawn, which is John's wife, and I have Mr. P up, which these guys are typically my little co-hosts. So, guys, I will drop Mr. P's channel too. So, yeah, I will drop his link so everybody can hop on over there. And so, Mr. P, are you ready for me to just turn the camera on? Or
Let's see this.
okay,
I'm just kind of curious. Let me see this doll.
okay, okay.
Let me see what I can put together from what I've got.
There she is.
There.
The white dress was right.
Look,
The red hair.
the bear.
The bear.
Well, the reason I didn't say bear,
The
I wonder if
bear.
it was picking something off the bear. What color is the shirt of that bear? Because you remember when I said about the fit, you remember when I said, okay, you remember when I mentioned green, red,
Green.
Yes.
it was the bear.
Yep.
It was picking up
Well,
on the bear.
she's wearing
Okay.
it. It's the bear.
And
Well, in my thought was, see how I'm sitting? I've got my hair draped over. Were they actually maybe confusing? And then with the color of my shirt,
oh well, yeah, I mean that's true too. Because your shirt,
was it?
you know, your shirt is actually blue green.
Yes.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
multicolored.
So, and then you said blue eyes. Okay.
You got one right behind you. This blue eye.
Are
Yep.
they possibly seeing?
And those eyes are blue.
See, that's kind of weird that it was right because they said something as soon as I asked the question, it said blue eye. I mean, this was when I wasn't even asking about the color of the eyes. It just come out as blue eyes.
Right.
And I was,
Yeah, and
she's right behind you.
sits right there.
Looking right at the camera.
Yeah.
Wow,
Oh yeah.
that makes sense. Now,
So
you just holding up your fingers.
How many fingers?
okay, now let me explain this. Let me explain the 7. Let me set her down real quick. So let me show you how I was sitting, and maybe I can explain the 7. You guys don't mind me. I have one hand like this. I don't know. Can you guys see it? One hand like this.
Okay, see, okay.
While I'm waiting. And then I have my other one, I was up like this. So could it possibly have been maybe picking
Well, it was
up-
taking your whole hand and then the 2.
There
Yeah.
you go.
I mean, maybe that's the 7. I don't know.
Yeah.
Now this Neverland thing,
Yeah. Now
I don't understand that.
that
Maybe-
one is kind of weird. Neverland.
Does the doll is either Neverland or Netherland?
Netherland. Ah,
Right. So I wonder if the doll could have been made there.
now that's possible. Lashana, is there anything on
I
that doll?
wonder.
Right. That shows where it was made.
I don't ever remember looking for it. So let
Manufactured?
me see.
That would be awesome if it is.
Yes, she does
If it
have a
comes out
writing
of
on her
Netherlands,
back.
that's gonna be crazy.
Hey, didn't MJ have a bunch of dolls at that ranch?
Maybe.
Yes, I don't know. I can't hardly see that writing. I see what her name is.
We never asked if we had a doll had a name.
I am so yeah, so let me
But he got
I'm gonna
Alice.
cheat. I'm gonna use my
I don't know why they mention Alice, like Alice in the
Well-
Wonderland.
That's weird.
okay, so I'm just wondering. No, she's not made. She's not made there.
Where's she made it?
Well, I don't know. It's the Hamilton collection, so I guess it just depends on where they're.
Where, of what? Right.
It's the Hamilton collection.
I have to do more research on that brand.
Yeah, because they could be out of that area.
Yeah.
I don't know if they got many.
Well, I'm also
Sorry, guys.
yeah.
That's okay.
I'm also wondering if it's because she's in a curio cabinet. She sits in the top of a curio cabinet, and I keep my little miniature dolls all the way around it.
Okay.
And I do have some that you can consider like the Munchkins in Alice in Wonderland.
I mean,
Not the little. Oh my
The little-
gosh,
The
not
bat
Alice
guys,
Wonderland. It was
the monkey
no.
bats.
What was the little witch? No, that's in what movie is that in? That is in Alice in Wonderland, ain't it? When she goes down the yellow brick road, there's the little people.
you're talking about the monk.
Not the little.
Yeah,
You're talking about Wizard of Oz.
yeah, that's the monkeys.
That's what I'm thinking of, the Wizard of Oz. But it's not the monkeys; it's the little people,
It's the Munchkin.
the Munchkins. Yes,
Yeah.
That's my favorite. That's my.
the Munchkin.
That's funny.
Alice in Wonderland also did have it to where she could shrink and then grow. So technically, everybody that was in Wonderland was smaller than normal.
Right? Alice in Wonderland, yes.
Good night.
I mean, it's
Thank
different.
you for being here.
Go ahead. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. Go ahead.
Possibly in Ray.
So
Do you think the way that they're looking at that is
Damn,
maybe
so
the way
damn
the doll is dressed?
I mean, when we're doing it on dolls, it's a whole lot different kind of category for me.
Well, yeah, I can see it.
I don't know what when they say things, I just got to go with what they say, and I can't, I'll get them to repeat it, but I can't back out of it. It's literally
Right.
it's on or it's off.
right.
Right,
I'm sorry, but it just works that way.
right,
Once I start doubting them, then I'm in trouble.
right.
They're like, okay, you want to be this way? But yeah,
Right.
I've never tried it on a dog.
Her name is Amelia, so I wonder if there's a correlation between that
Alice
and
and
maybe
Amelia.
the movie. I don't know. Or if it said Netherlands,
Right.
who's to say that maybe it wasn't given as a gift. And that's where it actually came from. Not necessarily made, but it may have been given as a gift to somebody that lived in the Netherlands.
Is it an old dog?
It's a I didn't see a year. Well, maybe I did see a year. Let me see. Let me try that again with the flashlight. That's true too.
Say it again.
Oh, I was reading something real quick. Let me I was actually reading that there.
You could be correct, Linda, by the way, on that.
Yeah, she could be, huh?
It's definitely because I asked her whether it was haunted. It confirmed that it's haunted, that it's got a connection to it. When I say haunted, it's got a connection. You know what? It actually was funny. It said it would be scared of you, and I'm like, okay, you know,
Okay.
It was
right?
scared of me. Oh,
No.
you know what? It's probably because I don't handle her as often as I do some of the other ones.
Hey,
I do. She goes into display case.
I mean that could be possibly it because when I asked if the dog was haunted, it said yes, and then that she would be friends, but she would be scared of me, and I'm like, right,
Right.
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 But we considering, like you said, you don't hold much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Crazy
Yeah.
Girl could be
I don't.
scaring her.
Like I said, she's in the living room. Yeah, and I'm in the other part of the house most of the time. So being in the living room is, I'm only in there not even half the
So when I
time
come,
during the
And then
day.
again, we all could be wrong on what's scaring her. Maybe the attention that we're giving her right now is
so when I come in,
giving her anxiety,
yeah, it
Crazy
could be. And
girl.
they're also feeling my anxiety.
right?
I didn't get enough time as much as I like to warm this up, guys. Just to be honest with you,
Yeah,
I mean,
and they
Yeah.
were definitely feeling that.
when I warm it up, I normally allow about 30 minutes to get where they're actually calling me out, literally. Like, I mean, I'm gonna hold this
Right.
back just for a second, but you just can kind of just hold it here. You just can kind of hear this thing as it's coming through.
Crazy girl. Oh, sorry. I didn't know he was doing that.
I'm just going, Spirit,
No, you're good.
you say hello? Come through clear. Hold up here. Quieten down this a little bit. Like the camera. Can you say hello? You're quiet.
Spirit.
Hold up a minute. Normally, it's Ira. Let's just let you see this. A lot of yuns on the. Can I turn this back around? Let's see if I can flip it. It might let me flip it. Let me see if I can. You can see it right here. Hold up here.
If you can hear us, hi, Spirit.
Hello, spirits.
Can you say hello? Let me just clear it up. Give me 1 second here, guys.
Spirits, we would love to talk to you.
Speak up, please. Good. See the screen. Hold up here. What do you want me to open? You say hello to everybody. Easy.
Hi, Spirit.
Linda heard a hi right away.
What do you want me to?
Earl says it's whispering.
Oh, it does. That's what you're really listening for. When I'm listening for them, it's hold up here.
Here, I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
Say hello to everyone, Spirits. Use my energy. You said right on.
Right on.
Right on. How many spirits do we got in the room? Give me a number. 8. Give me a number. How many spirits are here with me? Give me a number. Because I can say this whispering 8. You know, I've heard 7. Do you want to say anything about anybody in the room? Can you give me a name of somebody in the room? The chat
Say
room.
my name, Spirit.
Hold up here. Hold up here. Just a second right there. We missed it. It was in the chat. Let me get it quiet. Can you say anybody that's in the? Can you say someone's name that's in the chat room? See, you hear it saying 7. Hold up. Easy. They're just blabbing.
Yeah.
This is what I call blabbing. This is them talking amongst themselves. Yeah. Hello. Can you tell me a name of someone that's in this chat room? What did you just say there? I don't know if you can hear this, if it's too loud. What up here? They just left
It
me on.
sounds funny to me.
It sounds what?
It sounded fine to me.
Well, a lot
I
of
could
times it's
hear
so
it.
loud that it distort the. Spiritual. Anything you just want to say to anybody in this room? Easy. See if I can just got some of the sound here. You guys hear that too?
I could have swore I heard my name, but I'm not sure.
Oh, it's a, now we're getting a little bit. Spirits. Tell Billy hi. Easy. Tell Billy hi. Said did it. You hear it? It just said 7. There's a reason. There's something about the number 7 tonight. You love that?
Yeah, I'm wondering about that.
I know about the 7.
Why do you keep saying 7, Spirit? 20? How many people we got in this? Easy. Please.
Do they have a certain year attached to the 7 that they might be able to give you, like a specific year or something that might go with the 7?
What is it about the 7, Spirit? Listen to me. What is it about the 7, Spirit? What are you referring to? Easy. See what I'm talking about? Sometimes it'll be a burst of energy. It just rolls through. What is it about the 7? I try to hear it right there. Something about it's easy. Whatever it is.
It's easy.
Yeah, that was clear. Appetite. You come through.
That's funny because I'm hungry.
It said just eat, by the way.
I
thought
thought
I
I just heard it say that.
It
I
said just
did.
eat.
I will do
I
so.
did.
Thank you.
Just eat.
Now, why do you just keep saying 7?
So I
Go ahead. Go ahead.
There's a lot of
was
things
just gonna
making
say I think
sense.
that spirit was connecting with me. It just wasn't. It was connecting with me physically and not the doll.
Right.
Maybe it's because that was the first time you've done a doll. It's not familiar with you doing a doll. So with the teal, the red, I don't
The
know.
white
It's a
dress, the red
Yeah.
hair, the blue eyes. It's all there.
When technically, like when I'm doing,
Oh.
like when I come in tomorrow night, it will be, it will be, you know, it won't be on the doll. It's going to be maybe straight. It's going to be straight on the person that we go after.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
the
Hey.
stuff regarding the 7s that was ringing true with me, but I wasn't wanting to bring it up or speak on it either because I figured it, you know, it could easily be something to go with Crazy Girl because that's where you were trying to connect with.
That's not always necessary. I mean, it could be literally like we're on a panel, so it could be feeding off anybody's energy in here. For one, second of all, it can read everybody's message.
Yeah.
And it keeps just 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7 all the way through this whole time that I've been doing it has been 7. I don't know what the
Right.
how many did we got in the chat?
14.
I want yeah.
That's half.
Yeah.
Did it mention 20? Did we just have 20 in the chat just here?
The highest I've seen is 19.
Yes.
Almost, because it mentioned 20, and I didn't know how much what that meant.
And we had. Yeah.
Hey, do me a favor, Mr.
Now,
P.
you know, you.
Go ahead.
Find out if that thing, if the 7s are connected to a name that starts with G.
Hold up here. I can find that one out an easier way, guys. Hold up. Is that my static or is that y'all?
I have no idea.
Me neither.
Yeah, I don't know where it's coming from.
Would you say that G?
So I'm gonna for this I'm gonna use something different. I'm gonna
Okay.
use 1,000 watts.
So. Oh, okay. I was gonna agree with like I'm done peopling. You know how you talk to Summer often, or you talk to the spirit that talks to Summer often?
He's got 7 alibis, yes, I know. And that
I'm wondering if
7 alibis. That's funny.
yeah, I'm wondering if it's still
I can stop that
not
from
trying
coming through,
to
or
keep
that-
your attention on just on that.
Right. Let's see. But I'm gonna ask Ashley or her husband's question as far as does the 7 got no? You said the 7's
Okay.
the letter G, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's ask him.
Yes.
Warm these up real quick. I don't know if you guys like dowsing rods, but they're my favorite tool.
Yeah.
This is when I get deeper in on it. It's like the spirit.
Pretty good.
Okay, now it can't be you making the static, Mr. P.
Okay, I was like,
No.
me or we.
Hold on, let me. I'm
So
okay.
let's see.
Let's try this again.
All right, Spirit, straighten up. Spirits, does the number 7 have to do with the letter G? Closed for yes, open for no. Yep. What does that mean, guys? Hold up here. Don't even tell me. Just stop. Hold up. All right. Spirits, does the letter 7 and the letter G, does the number 7 and the letter G have to do with a family member or a friend? Closed for yes, open for no. Might have to reverse that. Spirits, does the number 7 and the letter G have to do with a family or a friend? Closed for yes, open for no. We got something trying to come through, guys. You guys hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see it swaying.
It's
I do
actually,
too.
and that's a no. So, does the letter G have something that, what is your husband's name again?
Do what?
Your husband's name again? I forgot his name.
Well, we call him Earl, but you want his actual name?
Because they'll know who I'm talking about. Hold on.
Okay.
Is the letter G associated with one of Earl's family members? Closed for yes, open for no. That's a no.
No, it'd be Ashley's family member.
Oh, is that Ash's family members?
Yeah.
Hold up here. Here. Does the letter G have to do something with Ashley's family or friends? Closed for yes, open for no. That's a no. Are they right about that?
Technically speaking, yes.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know what that noise is, but it keeps coming through.
It's like it's speaking.
I'm getting an echo.
I'm not getting it.
I know. It's like it sounds like your voice, your spirit box is still speaking, but I'm hearing it.
No.
I don't know if anybody else is, but
It's
I
literally.
hear it a lot.
Hold up here.
yeah.
Let's see if we can kind of hear it because it's actually speaking words. Hold up. It just sounded like it said "I am."
Yeah.
I know. That's what I'm.
Are you trying to speak to us? What the heck is that? I get this a lot. It's like it's speaking words, but it's not clear enough to where I can make them out right off. I have to go back to the live. What is that? Something speaking. I am. You guys hear that, guys?
Yeah.
I'm hearing that.
Like I've got the phone right now leaned up against the spirit box, but there's nothing coming through the spirit box. I mean, it's dead quiet. I just turned the spirit box off.
How's that possible? It's still running.
Huh.
That's why I asked earlier if anybody was hearing the whispering.
Which is the second time we've had this happen. Hold up here. Spirits. Straighten up. Oh, there's a spirit talking in this chat right here. Close for yes, open for no. That was quick. They are. You see that, guys?
Yep.
across like that.
Yeah.
And when it's normally fast, I mean, spirits. I know you can see them right here. Let me see them. Let's see if they're. Can you show me where the spirits are at in this room? Point to the spirits. Show me.
It sounds like it just said, "I know it."
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
You see where it's pointing? It's pointing right.
I am.
Yeah.
That's weird, guys.
Spirit, are you trying to talk to one of us individually? And who?
You guys, this is wild.
I keep hearing it say something, but it's like, what is it saying?
It almost sounds like screeching for a second, like tired.
Yes, I heard fire.
Yeah.
Somebody got fire going on here.
No.
No. We definitely got communication here, guys.
Did you hear that?
What did it say?
I don't know, but that was plain if you can make it out.
Yeah, I've heard my name a couple times, but I want to say I'm wrong. You know?
I'm just blown away by this thing using the internet to speak with us.
Oh yeah, it happens a lot. Like I said, guys, if you one of your best tools to use.
Yeah.
Is that me echoing? No,
What did you just say?
I thought I was echoing, but one of the best tools I use is there's something else coming through, guys. Hold up here. It's not that low voice that we're hearing.
Oh,
Something like that.
I hope no one fell asleep, Mallory. I'm sorry, but that just sounds.
Spirit, straighten up. Is speaking to us good or is it bad? Close for yes, open for no. Is the spirit good? Close for yes, open for no. Is the spirit coming through? Close for yes, open for no. It's good.
Well, that's nice to know.
We're not sitting here listening to something demonic. You know, when I come on here, the spirit is choking or gargling. A lot of times that's the way that they just use what they can use.
Right.
Yeah. And the funny part is, guys, is if it was literally coming from any of us,
Yes.
I'm getting an echo of myself too. You would see the round things light up.
right.
It's talking through the whole internet.
Or it's talking to one of us.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I think it's trying to do. It's trying to talk to one of us. It's just which one.
Wow. Went dead quiet.
He muted himself.
It is. Oh, okay.
This is my studio. You hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not
I hear it.
the no longer low pitch. Do that again.
And they're literally talking.
Like, and it's through me.
See, he muted again, and it
Yeah.
got quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all quiet. We're not hearing nothing.
Yeah, he
as
just
soon-
was him.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as he unmutes, watch, it's gonna start back up.
But his device isn't on. That's what means that it's like it's coming through the phone itself, which is him.
Through a device that's off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's using him and the phone to come through.
See, I'm unmuted now. Are you still here?
Oh yeah.
Said I'm here.
That is really neat that it's coming
I
through.
just heard
like this.
Ashley.
I think I
That's
just
what
heard
I just
Ashley.
heard. Yeah.
Onions out. Go to bed, maybe?
Ashley go to bed.
You guys, I like this method of doing it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did too. Cool.
Well, like I said, tomorrow to be different.
Yeah. Tomorrow you actually get humans.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna literally,
Very weird.
and I can ask a lot more questions about a human than I can a dog. Like I can ask what state do you live in? What country are you from?
Okay, now you haven't seen me yet.
Well, the funny.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You guys go ahead for just a minute. I'm gonna use the ladies' room. Okay, guys, just give me 1 minute.
Well, actually, what
Okay.
yeah, I wasn't really. I mean, I was prepared, but I didn't get in till late. So what I'll do is I'll tone this thing in really to where it's everything clear.
Okay,
This is a $2,000 setup right here.
right. No, I was just gonna ask if, like, with it saying my name and you not seeing me, if it would be able to pick up on, like, say what I'm wearing or something like that. But if you're not set up and stuff to be able to do that, that's perfectly fine. I understand. Okay.
He's fixing to find out for you. We're waiting for him to come back.
Okay.
Here, Yous are listening to it pretty clear right now. Are there anything that you want to say to Ashley? Some man. Some man.
David.
Mate. Is that me picking up that bad? What does 134 might mean?
Do what?
134.
I'm barely hearing you.
Hold up.
I'm sorry.
What does 134 mean?
134?
Yeah. It just sets up about 134. I mean, that's pretty distinctive.
That's putting two, like, that's putting one's month and one's year together.
No. Okay.
Yeah, that, like, 134, that would be like putting 1 month together with another one's year together. With that, like, all together in one.
You said 134. So it could be how, you know, they speak in riddles. We
Yeah.
So it's our clue to put them together. Sometimes it's, you know, it's. Okay, they're wanting to know about. Okay. One of them is a grounding stone. The other one is an enlightening stone that you see me holding up there at top.
Right.
Which is these. See, you can see
Yeah.
This is the grounding stone, the black one.
Right.
This one's more to open up the third eye and to allow them to flow through. The black one's more for protection. The other one's, like I said, the more to open me up spiritually. And then you've got the inside crystals, and then you've got the black mirror, which there's 3 there.
You got 3 of the stones inside there, you said? 3 of the crystals, or?
Yeah, there's 3 inside.
Okay.
Which that produces energy through them too.
Right.
I don't have to put a thing around my head to or hold.
Come on, you don't want to wear an aluminum cap to make you look cool.
I mean, I could, but I mean, and guys, this is just the pedal boards is what's doing this. Like, literally, like the pedal board that I use 2 different noise gates on this thing.
Yes, Linda, you can.
Yeah.
Can you ask me who Spirits is? Yeah, most definitely. And the reason I've done that was the only reason I upgraded because I went from the Real Spirit box to using apps. And with apps, you've got to have a little bit different setup.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So and then when you're using the interview method, that's a totally different. You've got to literally have a setup like this. The interview method, that's when I take a video and I get them to speak through it.
Just
Okay.
talking away.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
looking
they
forward to learning more about you.
So tomorrow,
Myself.
I'm going to be a lot more prepared, and tomorrow night it's going to be fully on, and I actually get to talk to humans. You got dowsing rods too?
I have my dowsing rod too. Oh yeah,
That's
I
my
got little
go-to.
purple strips. Yeah.
So,
Are you able to do an investigation
got
of some
mine.
crazy people, or you're not doing that tonight?
did it come today?
Oh no, not tonight.
Okay.
No, I didn't get it today.
I need to go back.
So I'm hoping that it'll be.
Yeah, I need.
Yeah. The thing is that I don't want to do a reading or an investigation on it the first couple nights I get it. I would like to give it some time to let itself get familiar and me know what it's putting off before I put it off on anybody else. Because you all know that something can attach itself to anybody in this area. Anybody, it could attach itself to Mr. P right now. I mean, I get a doll to be like, hey, Big Daddy, what's up? And then hops way on over there, you know? It could
Well,
happen.
if it does, it'll make the men very sick.
It'll what?
It'll make the men
Right.
very sick.
So I just
Well, yeah.
I want to observe first before I throw her out there. I want it to be comfortable
You're
for
gonna
her.
probably be
Look, you guys. Yeah, that's like us going up on display. I mean, if you have stage fright and someone just pushes you out there right off the bat, how are you going to act? Really?
I mean, you're gonna probably
So
take,
I like to
take
give
this son
them
gun back, or I'm gonna bury it.
time.
Right.
No,
I think so. You start seeing the activity go stupid.
you already said concerns.
Because it just depends on your spirit that's there to protect you.
Mm-hmm.
Spirits do
Yeah.
protect her.
And then when you bring in something, I'm telling you that will firmly say it's evil into a house of mostly light,
Mm-hmm.
you're
Oh, there's gonna be a battle. There's going to be a
I'm
battle.
prepared. Just in case, I'm prepared. I do have a room that I could put her in where she would be by herself and she's not in the house. She's in a really nice shed on the other side of the house, or on the with a big deck, and right over on the other side of the
I just put it to you this way, guys. I don't bury anything. It's not like I decided at 1 o'clock in the morning this Elizabeth's getting buried. It worked that way. It wasn't, She started coming through all my sessions. All the house was going crazy. It was like, you're no good.
I guess you're probably lucky you didn't try to burn.
You never
from
burned.
the time that from the time that you started talking about her to the time that I saw her picture, for some reason I felt like I had something already. I was like,
have you showed that?
Like I had some kind of connection to it.
You probably had the same draw I had to it. Like I said, I literally picked this item up out of an antique store that had thousands of items.
Yeah, and I think you were picked.
It was like in the open. I mean, like I said, the guy didn't even know what it was.
Did somebody say my name or?
Right.
I'm sorry, I had everything muted and all that. I didn't know, but I thought I heard one of y'all say Ashley.
Well, I was asking Crazy Girl, has she sent the picture of this mask to you?
Oh, she hasn't sent one directly to me, but she has shown me a picture of it.
Okay.
Yep, I've shown it, and I've shown my display case in the process in regards to it.
As long as you keep it in the glass, and I mean, it still interacts with the house, but as long as you keep it in the glass, it's nowhere near. Don't certainly men and test it. I mean, the only thing this is going to really happen to them is they're going to get really sick on their stomach, and it's going to be bad.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that means I'll have to move her out of here when my mom and her boyfriend come over and they sleep in my doll room. She won't be able to stay in here.
Get him to touch that doll. Get him to hold that doll. I mean that mask.
Okay.
Fun.
Okay.
Just so you can see.
Hey, you know what, guys? I may be able to get Michael, my brother, to come down here and do that. He'll be like, no, I'm not doing it. You want to make me sick?
I mean, I had quite a few people touch it. And it needs a different sensation. Like for a man, I would get sick. I had a woman touch it. She felt like her shoulder started hurting, her neck started hurting. I mean, everybody that has
Mhm.
a doll is something different. I mean, not the doll.
If she died the way we
You're
think she
already
did,
talking.
all that would hurt.
I mean, and then
I already got a pain in this shoulder.
that's what I'm
I've
saying.
had it for 2 days. Like, it's like I pulled a muscle or I slept the wrong way on this arm.
I haven't since you know.
I can't get rid of it. Yeah, no, I should be fine. I think it's just the Holy Spirit that uses a doll that doesn't make you say to him, you got
Well,
something
she's
to worry
perfect
about.
in
Yes.
that, that's for sure.
I don't have much experience in dolls. Because I've always even with people that told me that they would sell me a haunted doll. My first thing is, can I bring my equipment first before I ever buy it?
Right.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's not because
Well,
That's what you're supposed to do, is
Go
go out
ahead.
and question.
because a lot of people claim to have haunted dolls, but I'm like, but do you really have a haunted doll?
Was your house
well,
really
I've
haunted?
gotten duped myself. So,
And when they're wanting like $80 per doll, and I'm sitting here thinking, I'm a man, and I'm gonna sit here and have this $80 doll that is not worth. It's gonna sit on my table.
Yeah.
You feel me?
well,
Oh,
this is what I tell everybody that goes out looking for haunted dolls. So, first thing foremost, you're paying for the doll. You are not paying for the attachment or the spirit that comes with it. So you're going to pay what the doll's worth, not what the doll's worth with its whatever's accompanying it. That's like you paying for the doll and paying $20 extra because you're paying for the original dress that came on it. Well, that's not
That's
right.
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 I mean, I guess but for a man,
So
I don't mind owning dolls, but they got to be haunted dolls. I mean, they literally do, and good ones.
Crazy
yeah.
girl, I don't
well,
think
then-
you ever. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, Ashley. No, go ahead.
I don't think you ever got the message because of what you said earlier. I don't think you ever got it, but did you happen to get the text message I sent you about, because you had asked me on the doll, and then I sent you one that was explaining to you, like, I was answering the first question you asked me about the doll and like what doll.
Yeah.
And did you ever get that message that I'd sent you back to that, or did that not come through?
I did. I found, yeah,
Okay.
I got that.
Okay.
And I think if it's the one you're thinking of, that might be the one that he was picking up, other than the color of the dress. So,
Okay.
So there was another doll that she was actually picking up on the room. It was weird that the doll behind her had blue eyes.
Well, she was asking me earlier which
is this
doll,
the
and
Ashley?
yep, that's her.
Because
that's
she
the one.
has bright blue eyes.
That's the one I was sitting there thinking about earlier. I kept thinking about her when you asked me which one, that's what I kept just seeing was her.
Well, let me ask you: is she a very dominant doll? Is she more one of your dominant dolls, or is it just you got more dominant dolls than others?
Yes, this is one that stands out. She likes to stand out.
Okay.
Did you see her?
She does. She's
I see you.
dusty, but she's
Well, I mean, like you're.
and she's always present. She's always like up front.
I can't use you because you've got so many other people that want to speak in your house.
I know. That's why I said, I may have been the wrong person to do that with.
Well, man.
Yeah, I don't know because she's got a lot of spirits around her, and
Yeah.
a lot of dolls trying to come through probably at the same time.
Yeah, that's why when she asked me earlier about the, doll and stuff, what doll, I was sitting there and I just kept feeling that doll and like seeing that doll. And that's why I told her about it. And then like the way our messages were going though, by the time that I had like sent that, I ended up right after receiving a message where she had already chosen a doll. So
Well, guys, like I said, I appreciate it. Tomorrow night I'll have this thing done to where it's because what I do is I gotta switch. I don't know if you can see this. Let me see if I can turn my camera on here. There's a whole pedal board here that you can see right there.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So I gotta when I go to adjust, it's literally I'm adjusting this whole system from the Real Spirit Box to the apps
Right.
because each app's different.
Right.
Hey, Lyra.
Yeah, each app's different.
Hi, Alira.
It gets nuts.
Guys, I'm gonna step
Yeah.
out a second. I'm feeling a little weird.
Uh-oh, you all right?
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm okay. It's just a little weird.
Okay.
A little bit confused, I would say.
What's the confusion? Is it just, I mean, what's the confusion?
Everything seems to be right now.
You all right, Billy?
Oh man. Yeah, let me step out, guys. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. All right. Take your time. Okay. That's weird for John.
It's his
It's
next
weird for John to feel that way. Usually he doesn't feel that way.
Uh-oh.
Come.
Yeah, usually he's pretty level-headed and he usually feels fine.
I hope he's all right.
Uh-oh. Well, all went to hell now, huh? No, I'm teasing.
He's like, I'm gonna be saging myself here in a minute.
Yeah.
Sage.
Yeah.
Well,
So you work tomorrow, Mr. P?
I do, but I'll get home
Gotcha.
and it'll give me time to
Gotcha.
really-
Busy day.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty busy in construction, but with that being said, I will have enough time to really tone this thing in, to where it's clear as a bell.
Okay.
And tonight I was
Okay.
I literally text you, and then I rushed in here, and I'm like, oh crap, I've got to get.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
You all right, John?
Okay.
Oh man, I don't really know. It's just I feel really confused and it feels like that I ran a marathon or something. I don't know.
Energy. Somebody's using his energy.
A lot of it.
Yeah. Is that you? Is your spirit box still on?
Is my box still on?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me hold up here.
Well, no, I thought I heard something. I was just making sure I was hearing.
Yes,
I've been
yes.
hearing shit
I
the
don't know
whole
what the
time.
hell I'm thinking.
Yeah, Earl's been over here telling me stuff that he's been hearing, getting whispered.
I just turned it totally off, so I mean totally off.
That's why I was like muting it.
Yeah,
my
I
mic
keep
and
hearing-
stuff.
But when I say that, I mean literally,
Yeah.
even with it being on, I've got all the noise gates. These things, I've got 2 noise gates that I run on it. When I do that, it totally turns off the sound. I mean, it's nothing can come through. That's in a lot
Right.
of these apps that I use. It would literally sit there and just blabber on. I don't know if you've ever heard that, but like if you're using Hope's app,
Yes.
if you open that gate up, it's just gonna be gibberish. It's blah 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 blah, blah and it never shuts up.
Right.
It was weird that like I said, something was able to manipulate. 'Cause you don't hear it now. There's definitely something that manipulated this whole chat. I'm more now. He's got me
Oh, I
more.
know. I heard it. It was good.
He's got me more curious of what was said, which I can put on my headphones and go to the program that I use and really decipher it.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna ask you if you were gonna listen back to any of them.
Because we might be amazed by what come through.
Maybe some answers about why I'm saying so funny.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to go over and review this too with my headphones on and see if I can get really to listen to it really good.
Yeah, that the other night, the same night I think that we heard the other whispers. I don't know if she's had any more than that, but I was on the panel that night.
Yeah.
I think it's only happened when you've been on here.
No, that's,
Yeah, Lyra. I remember that too.
well, I'm definitely conducting.
Yep.
And even though, like, I shut off the box, don't mean that, guys, they don't keep. They're still in this room. This is
Oh,
my
yeah.
Yep.
I think so, buddy. I think so. I think so.
I don't have.
And
nothing-
it's just so interesting to sit and listen to it and see what it says.
Yeah. Hold up. Just hold up here. Let me just. See if I can get it in here. Just to make sure. Spirits, straighten up. I just cut out right there. You hear that cut out? Is something messing with John on
Mm-hmm.
from my house? Close for yes, open for no. Is something messing with John on the panel from my house? Close for yes, open for no. So it's not from my house. So let's
That's good.
all right, just hold up here. Spirit, straighten up. Is the spirit that was talking on here, did it mess with John? Close for yes, open for no.
Yes, it did.
It did.
Yep.
That's awful damn nice of you, Spirit.
Maybe that was a master.
And that was a hard yes and a quick yes.
Let me.
Yeah, I see now.
Spirit. Was the message for John? Close for yes, open for no. Spirit, was the message, or was the spirit that come through here, was it for John? Close for yes, open for no. See, no, you shouldn't wait like that. Normally it's.
Oh my God, you guys don't understand how I feel right now. Holy shit.
I don't know, but I don't know how it affected you.
Ask, maybe it was for his wife Dawn.
Yeah.
John, take some deep breath.
Well, you know, John.
I'm all right, actually.
John, have you had any? I heard fire quite a bit in that thing.
What is it?
Fire.
Fire. Okay.
I mean, I'm just curious. Have you had somebody in your life that something went bad in the fire?
I've been burnt.
Whoa. Hold up here. Nothing. Spirits, are you affecting John's breathing and making him feel weird? Close for yes, open for no. Yep, they're definitely on you, John. Sorry,
He
man.
definitely is.
Yep.
Why? What is your message?
Are you there to
I
home?
I feel hot as fire too right now. It's weird.
Yeah, spirits. Are you messing with John because of something to deal with the fire? Closed for yes, open for no. That's a definite yes, John.
That's a definite yes.
That was quick. Confused. You got me confused now. I'm like,
Oh crap, man.
sorry, dude.
Yeah.
Well, what I'll do for you, John, is I'm gonna listen through this.
Yeah, please.
Figure out what exactly came through,
Yes, I would love to know.
and then I'll let her post it. Send her to post on this channel.
Okay.
Because there's something to do with you, and there's something to do with the fire. I will give you that.
Well, I've been burned, so that's kind of weird. I was 7 when that happened.
I wonder if it's making you.
Seven.
7.
7. I was 7 years old. There's the 7.
That's why maybe 7.
I didn't put that together now until now. I was 7 years old. And my eyes are green.
I wonder. That's weird because it kept repeatedly saying 7. I mean, like I probably got 7 50 times out of this one little road that I ran.
Wow. Now that we're talking about it, it is easing up a little bit.
Did you hear that, crazy girl?
Oh yeah, I'm listening. I'm sitting back here in the background listening.
Same here.
About the 7.
I just find it funny how I connected it to myself here. But that's probably what I get for being in the background.
So what's going? I hope this don't happen when we get a full panel.
I didn't hear what you said. What you said, Mr. P?
I said I hope this don't happen when we get a full panel.
Me too.
I hope that it's not connecting with everybody in the room. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
what I might have to do there is take myself in and out of this panel.
I might have to do that too.
To kind of stop myself from anybody interfering with what's coming through.
Right.
Yeah.
Like go out of the panel for a minute, come back, and then send the request to get back onto the panel because. They are something.
I feel completely drained.
There's something whispering again. It's not as bad. But they are, it's there. You hearing that, guys?
I can't understand it.
Oh,
My not right at this moment, guys. What?
Crazy girl, we might need to end this.
Yeah, you might need to. That is true. Because it sounds like they're getting a little more aggressive if you guys hear that.
Yeah, and I kind of feel it. So.
What was that? I mean, it literally something come out. Definitely there.
Yeah,
that's the streaks that just happened right there.
Paranormal Girl, I'm gonna go back through this whole session right here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Hey, the sounds that it's making right now, I would like stop that from doing it.
Yeah,
Well,
it's a big headache.
well, no, I know he like his device is already off and stuff.
See, stop.
It's okay, big girl. It's okay.
Yeah, he muted so he can pick up what we're hearing. And I agree,
Sorry,
Alira. It was getting much clearer.
See, the reason that the sevens were kind of ringing true and everything he was saying was because my stepdad, which wasn't really somebody that was liked very well, he wasn't a very good person. It was the one that got killed in the motorcycle crash. He was wearing a red bandana and a blue shirt when he went with the motorcycle, and he was really big into SWAT. And 777 was on his keychain on a poker chip.
So we got somebody that got burnt by 7 at the age of 7. Somebody that had 777 on a.
Yeah, and I was 7 years old when I got burned.
Yeah.
That's what's 7.
Yep. So hence the 7777.
Yeah.
7 alibis, 7 billboards.
Well, and technically,
There's a
with
significance.
the fire coming
There's
into
a
play.
significance
that's
to
not-
7. Mhm.
Well, and like the fire, for instance, the way that his motorcycle crash happened, it went off a cliff, and there was fire because it, you know, to not
Right.
get too graphic, it did what they do when they crash over a cliff.
Right.
Yep.
So there was fire involved in that as well. And that's where that G would come in at as well.
Mm-hmm.
But we never considered him like, he was my stepdad, but we never considered him like family or friend or anything because of the type of person he was. He wasn't a good person. That's what was worrying me when I was hearing that, because I was like, that's not good if that's who that is, you know?
Right.
And then things started to kind
What
of
are
get
you
crazy.
hearing?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, will you stop that? I'm sorry. I'm gonna
know.
start muting you every 5 minutes. Every time
I
you
need
say
to-
you're sorry, I'm gonna mute you for 5 minutes.
Ian's is dealing with the paranormal.
I need to mute myself with as bad as I am with that.
Mr. P. What was you saying?
So when you're definitely messing with the paranormal, and anything's possible on anything.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear any of that. It was very quiet.
He said when you're messing with the paranormal, anything's possible.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, that ain't no shit.
John, you good or
Mr.
you gonna
P?
be sick?
I think I'm okay. It's just messed up shit, man.
He's like, screw this guy. I'm not coming back on there. He's going through.
I'll be back, but damn it, I'll be ready for it next time.
John, make sure you eat something before you get here because you not eating brings down to your immunity. So you need to make sure you are full, happy, and make sure you protect yourself as well before doing this.
I told you to go eat, so.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, they did.
They did tell you, yes. They told you. They warned you.
Most
Now they
certainly
just
did.
kicked you in the butt to prove it. Get over there.
Yeah. Pulled my head through my ass.
Ooh, Alira's
I'm
gonna
not
make
scared.
everybody
I'm not
jelly.
weirded out by it. It's just weird how it feels.
It will. It'll go away. I have this happen all the time. It just, you know what I mean.
Mhm.
You're doing
All
right.
right, so the weebie jeebies don't describe it very well.
Right. It happens. And my
Yeah.
and that's how I know when the session, like when I'm using the app, guys. Most of the time I can't hear what's coming out. And that's how I know when something's going wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, the spirits will step in, and I'll either get sick, feel like I'm going to pass out, or vice versa. Because you can't. Some of these apps you cannot
Right.
get close to hearing as it's coming outward.
Well, my thought still is why did it choose me at that moment?
There was some reason.
Yeah.
And we
So my theory is it picked you because you didn't eat, John. You were weakened already from not eating, your body wise, and it picks up on things like that. Pick up on people who are the weakest link of the bunch. You were the weakest link of the bunch tonight, John.
Oh, I get it.
He'll be
I get it.
I
I just wish I could share it with you all on how that felt. I don't know how to explain it besides numbing
think-
to the most.
I think
Extreme.
everybody on panel has felt that, and dealing with the paranormal, we all get that drained, like something has just completely sucked everything out of us.
But then you started getting the effects with it too.
Yeah, like the pounding of the head.
That's a major that I know that something's went wrong. Like if I start getting a headache, but I deal with a lot of missing people, so I normally, or I get the choking sensation, I get the drowning sensation, I get I can't breathe.
Mhm.
That's what I got with Gabby, was that like choking feeling, I couldn't breathe feeling.
Do you know that I was the second person in the world to do a paranormal session on her?
Really?
Oh wow.
Really?
Yeah, there was one other person that had actually got a video that done a spirit box session on her before me.
Wow.
I mean, I already knew that she was dead. I already knew that she had been choked.
Yeah. Now the biggest reactions I get is either a really bad headache,
Yep.
or I feel like I'm having a heart attack. That's my biggest one, is my chest hurts. Like I mean, there's times if I'm doing something, you guys will see me, I'll be like this because I got a pain. And it's just something getting my attention. It's like, oh.
Linda, a lot of times, even after I
So-
do a session, it's an automatic. Certainly, if it's like on something that's not good or it's bad, it's an instant. I go lay down. And it's no
Yeah.
energy left. Go lay down, and I get that a lot.
Well, yeah, I did an investigation on a musical bride doll. And I think it was guys, almost a week. I had a migraine headache. I was waking up with them falling asleep. When I first thought I got rid of it, it was just a lingering. You know how, like, if you have a pain and you baby it, you still have that after effect, like you still have to get back to. That lasted a while too. So I was like, I ended up having a headache for like a week after investigating her.
You tell my spiritual spot down.
Anxiety. I know they have quieted. I hear that.
Yeah, it's fine.
They need to get off of me.
Hold up.
Yeah.
But when I sage, it's in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. John alone.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
A lot of people
Thank you, Alira.
Get off of me.
spirit. Whatever's connected to John, will you leave him alone? Close for yes.
Get off of me.
It's time to go, okay?
I'm comforting you, Spirit.
They're gonna leave you alone. Hold up here. Are you gonna leave now, Spirit? Are you gonna leave John alone now? Close for yes. open for no. Leave them alone now. You're good, John. They should be getting ready to leave.
Yeah, we got people again.
Yeah, I heard it. But that was because we mentioned the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, and he asked them to leave.
Yeah.
Normally they don't like that.
His name is really cool. It's so sweet.
Oh, was you reading that, Mr. T? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I read.
Yes, David.
Okay.
You want me to comment on that?
This
Didn't
is
say
almost
yes, I
got me
know.
in tears.
Huh?
Emotional come through. Yeah, I heard the yes, I know, and I'm sitting here talking to Earl about how he told me that I've been, say, today, building up to this.
No, I just find it weird.
Yeah, you can speak on it
Okay,
because you were explaining it to me.
we,
So you
we
speak on it.
talked about this morning, and she was cool this morning. When she got up and everything, she was perfectly fine. Everything was cool, should you say. And then this afternoon, after the live, it was kind of right at the end of the live to when y'all got off this morning. After that, she's been real emotional ever since then.
That's the way I feel right now.
When she's been crying a lot and everything. And then we do this session tonight, and John, you start feeling the way you feel. I was just kind of agreeing with what David said there about everybody's having problems.
Yeah.
It's just kind of weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
Which I was trying to keep that part a secret about my day, but you know,
You picked
Right.
thanks.
you know.
Well, no, I just find it real weird though.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
John, what are you feeling?
Yeah,
Just
what
Right
was
now?
you saying?
right at this moment.
Very emotional.
Very emotional. So whatever's around you is very emotional. Very
But
My
I
body
know
feels.
what it is making me emotional though.
I don't know. It's just weird.
But it doesn't have anything to do with like this investigation. It has to do with what's coming to Crazy Girl.
Ugh.
right.
That's what's got me
I'm
feeling emotional.
listening.
And that's like how I told her this morning that I had a message for her that came directly from
Yeah.
Elizabeth. That's where I was kind of getting with, and I started getting like very emotional, and I ended up having like a full-on breakdown earlier where I was just like, I could not stop crying, and I'm not
That's
normally able to do
not
that,
where I feel I am right now.
I got
Just
really down and started crying. I could not stop. And it's been since she gave me that message that I was going to give to you, but I haven't been able to give it to you yet. But ever since that, I've been
Okay.
very emotional.
As I said, literally, that's why I buried it.
Do what?
Literally,
You say that's why you buried her?
it was the emotion of even when I would even come out of the case. You understand?
You're like very quiet for me. I don't know if it's the same way for
Yeah.
everybody else. It might just be my phone, but you're really quiet.
He's very
Okay, like when I buried that
he's
thing,
very quiet, but
it was the reason being was
yeah.
when I would bring it out of the case, literally like everybody's gonna feel different. I'm telling you, that's why that thing got buried at 1 o'clock in the morning. I literally probably looked like a freaking. My neighbors were probably like, "What is this dude? Probably he's burying a dead body in the back."
yeah, serial killer or something.
I mean, at 1 o'clock in the morning, for me to go out there and do that in the cold, it's pretty. He's not a friendly, whatever has possessed the thing or whatever is on this thing. Not even went as far as putting
Yeah.
healing, the herb water on this uh, this
And
mask.
Yeah.
it's not her that's bad. It's whoever had her before she ended up in that shop that you got her from.
Which
And that's kind of attached with her. It's not just her that comes with it.
well, no. Maybe and that could be true. It could be multiple attachments. I've heard of this thing, so like I literally, when I say something's haunted, guys, it's really haunted.
Yeah.
That's the first actual haunted item that I've ever run across. And I mean,
Well, I'm going to send you another one.
and I paid good money for that one. And it was like I was trying to give it away to anybody that wanted it for free. I mean, and all my friends, they're like, if you want to give that thing away for free and you say it is like it is, there's like, we're no way we're taking that. Because they know.
And then here I am going, hey, pick me, pick me, pick
Well,
me.
you've got more of a setup for it than I do. I mean, I put it in a glass casing, but nothing like what you got, what you said.
Yeah. Yep. Are you guys feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm feeling a little better.
Okay.
My head's still a little foggy, but I think
Alira's passing.
If I had
Alira's passing good vibes to you, John.
yeah, if I had my weakness in the room, we would take care of that real quick, but I don't.
it's all good.
This
It's coming around. It's just a little weird experience, really.
this happened to me 2 weeks ago.
Well, this is not something I'm acute to
Yeah.
because, yeah. I mean, now I know what kind of to expect, so next time it's not going to be so easy for it.
Linda, if my
Right.
information is correct on Elizabeth, and I verified it time after time after time,
Right?
at 13.
Yeah.
Yourself. Over love. I don't know what the love part means. But, I mean, I would literally. I think I still have those, Paranormal Girl, where you can listen to them yourself.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, I still have those. I also have to where my house was going nuts. When I say going nuts, I literally put it to my hallway, and there was something sitting on the stairs. It wasn't nothing there. You could see its shadow doing something on my stairs. This is the night when I brought Elizabeth in the house.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. My shadow, where I'm at the bottom of my stairs, would have been casting upward. This one was casting downward.
Huh.
I have a lot of paranormal happening in my house. Lights, like I'll leave for work, no lights. Come home, lights will be on. Things get moved that I know that I just had. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're into it a lot too, so they're quite familiar with you.
they are. Like I said, and this is where we go back to. It's got its blessings and it's also got its cursings.
Right.
What might affect you, even when, like, if you, Paranormal Girl could probably testify to this. After you can probably testify to this. Like when you go to a graveyard, I might not feel nothing, but the person beside you might feel
everything.
Everything. That's right. I'm an empath.
Yep.
That's my gift.
Yep. That's me too. I just feel it. I just feel it.
I'm not clairvoyant or anything like that.
No, y'all are both empaths.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
So, and that's why I said when he started talking about the death mask and Elizabeth, I just kind of felt like I just kind of instantly had this feeling that I would want her. I would take her in a heartbeat. And
Right.
be happy to give her a safe place to.
I would probably
I'm not
try.
saying that his place isn't, guys. I'm not saying that his place isn't safe, but I'm just saying that I would be willing to give her a safe home.
Well, I mean, the worst case scenario, you bury her. Hey, worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, they're definitely still around.
They never really leave. I mean, they might leave for a moment, but they always come back. Most people on
Yeah.
here know that, like my son died at 9 months old. That is one of my biggest go-to. When
Yeah.
I want to, like, with Summer or anybody, I'll ask Anthony, and I'll say, Anthony, can you tell me what's around this person? Can you go to them, help them? You know, you've been dead longer. You've been, you know.
Here's another 7 for you. I just put it together with this one. My daughter that passed away would be 27 this year.
What was that number I said? It was one something. It was 137.
134.
I think 134.
134.
Yeah, it was 134.
She was born on January 1st or January on the 3rd.
One, 3, 4. So we've got the 1 and the 4. January the 4th.
January 3rd.
January 3rd. My mother
Oh,
was
January the
4th.
3rd. Okay.
And my daughter is Crystal is still alive today. Hers is January 5th.
Wait a minute, though. I mean, that could kind of explain the 134. It was basically saying they're both of their birthdays at the same time.
Yeah. Samantha's and my mother's.
Yeah. That might be why you felt the way you felt.
The most.
Yeah. Oh, I'm starting.
Yep.
My brain's starting to come back to me, and now all this is just rushing in.
And when I couldn't tone in on you on the spirit box, they might have just toned in for me.
Right.
Yeah.
Boy, they hit it right on the nail head. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Literally.
So, Paranormal Girl, let's get, like, tomorrow, or it might not be tomorrow night, but let's get you a kind of setup like I got. I'll send like 5 or 6 different options of backgrounds and intros, and because normally, like, are you wanting to do it like what most people do it, like where they start like the intro and then they start to count down? Considering you run mostly a you can hear them whispers again.
Yeah.
You hear them talking?
That's what I was just talking to Earl about.
They're talking again. Hold up, is that me?
So
I can tell you this right now, guys. This is one for the books for me.
oh yeah.
Man, I feel so tired.
You guys want me to tell you something? I feel like there's a well, I'm going to tell you, I feel like there's something a lot more going on in my room. Like I just feel like the dolls are more looking at me than I normally would. Like they're looking.
They're active.
What the hell was that? Like, John, you moved?
Huh?
Oh, it's not you. Okay. Hold up. That's sinister, John.
Mm-hmm.
Is that affecting you worse right now?
No, it's still lingering.
Okay. That's kicking sense.
Oh, wait.
Paranormal girl. I will, like I said, we'll be back on here tomorrow night. John, you need to eat.
Definitely will.
I'm gonna put definitely protection on you because you're real sensitive apparently.
Yeah, this is a late way to learn it.
And I'm actually gonna go.
And actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get ready to get off here as well, because John needs this whole session needs to stop, and everybody needs to just do their thing, not just yeah.
Yeah, I need
So,
One of
Mr.
y'all
P, what was
that
you
a
going to say?
voice came through that said goodbye.
goodbye, spirit.
Yeah.
There was a female voice that came through and whispered goodbye.
Yeah, I think it's best that we probably end this.
Yeah, I kind of need it too, honestly.
Yeah.
John, go and if you need to, just leave.
I mean,
I will eat.
yeah,
Don't
and
worry.
Alira was feeling something. Alira said she was feeling something in chat. Linda was feeling something in chat as well. So, well, I think, yeah, just breaking it off here in a minute. And
Sorry, guys.
John, do you happen
everybody,
to have any, like Epsom salt or anything?
no.
Yeah, I have some here at the house, but it ain't gonna help y'all.
That's why I was asking if John had any, because I was gonna tell him to, like, after he eats, try to take like a warm bath with some Epsom salts in it, and that'll help him a lot too.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
You got Epsom salt in your house.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It'll release
Yeah.
everything.
Oh, well, there's Beat. He
I don't
gets
feel
on
like
as
they're
we're
on me
getting
right
off.
now anymore.
Good night,
It's just-
Mallory.
I'm feeling it all still.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm feeling the residual of it. That's
Definitely
I don't know.
justice for Summer. Hopefully very soon, Mallory. Very soon.
Mallory.
Love you too, Mom. Give me a call later. Let's see. Thank you, so voice and just
Mr. P, we'll continue this
Voice
tomorrow.
extortion.
Yeah, we'll continue tomorrow.
Yes,
We'll
I
do it
agree.
anyway. We might want to warn people when.
Yes, guys.
A little bit, yes.
This is the second time this has happened while we've been on.
Hi, Tabitha. Good night.
Well, I'm just here to tell
Yeah.
everybody. I'm not trying to break anybody's spirit here or anything, but what I was feeling was very real and very, very unusual.
Yeah.
So, like I said, Paranormal Girl, like I said, I'll be more ready. But I think what I'm gonna do is instead of asking it like I am on here, I'll literally take myself out of the chat and then come back in. That way we're not getting the
Okay.
just to keep everybody kind of more.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, I agree.
I
I agree.
be honest with you.
But trust me when I tell you this, guys, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this.
Yeah, but
And to be honest with you, Mr. P, anybody that gets on this channel that does this, they know the possibilities of what could happen. The possibilities and the probabilities of what could happen.
Oh, I do. I
So,
know precisely.
You know, to join exactly, John.
I've had people learn it the hard way, and I've had people learn it that they take my advice, but normally I'm one of those skeptics that can come through the screen, but I'm sitting here hearing it. So,
well, I can tell you, it's not just goosebumps here, buddy.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Normally, I'm one of the skeptics that I watch a lot of. I'm the one that falls asleep to, the most scariest stuff that they claim is.
Yep.
And it's like don't even affect me. I'm like I'm out.
Thank you, Linda. Thank you.
But I think it'll be a lot different for us tomorrow night. Like I said, I think I'll do it just a different route. That way we don't get this to come, whatever come through. But John, honestly, Ashley, it probably had a message for everybody. I'm gonna go through it tomorrow when I get time, and we're probably gonna be really surprised what comes out.
Yeah.
Then I might be able to explain more, John, of what happened to you.
I would love to hear that.
Yep.
What the point of all that was?
There's no reason. I don't know.
Well, I'm somebody that wants to know, so I'll jump head in with it. I'm not afraid.
Paranormal Girl, just contact me. I'll send you a text tomorrow, and just make sure to check up on John, and then I'm also going to send some of actual intros your way and see what you can work with.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Okay.
I appreciate it. Sorry, it kind of went.
It's all good, man. You didn't do nothing.
No, we appreciate it. We appreciate it so much. You have no idea.
We got a lot of energy on this panel. I mean, we've got a medium on this panel. We've got me on this panel. We've got you on this panel. I mean, there's a lot of energy coming. John, we've got John on this panel. I mean, there's a lot of energy coming through this panel.
Yep.
Yeah, and not just panel, all the energy from the chat.
In the chat, yes. I mean,
we've got it all here. So yes.
Well, I'm bringing people that has never seen me do this. They've always seen me talking behind the.
Okay.
Behind the they just get to watch the video.
Well, they are welcome to experience all this with us.
But I'm actually going to bring them to the channel. I'll be posting it as far as where I'll be, what time, so.
Okay.
Bring it on.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Well, Mr. P.
Mr. P, you got nothing to be sorry about, bro. For real.
Guys, good night.
Don't.
And I'll see you tomorrow.
Peace out, people.
Bye, Ashley.
Okay. Good night. Thank you, guys.
See y'all tomorrow.
All right.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
All right. See you guys later.
All right.